Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. High-intensity blast at waterways shipyard at Chikle kills 1, 2 injured. Newly built barge breaks. Exact reason behind blast still unknown. Chokle College aims for autonomous university status. Collaboration with foreign universities on cards. Chokle College principal reveals plans in an exclusive interview with Prudent. Doctors visit Tulsi Gowde's house in Karmali. Dr. Rajesh Dume examines both mentally ill sons, says they need treatment and rehabilitation. Petrol shortage all over Goa. Supply to be smooth once Vasco pipeline starts carrying petrol. CM calls meet of stakeholders on Monday. Churchill brothers score comfortable 2-0 victory over Air India in I-League. Churchill's second win in as many games. World champion Vettel gets pole position for India's first ever Formula One race. Force India's Sutil to start in 8th place. And now the news in detail. In a tragic accident in waterways shipyard at Chikle, a high-intensity blast claimed 1 life, leaving 2 injured. This blast occurred on Saturday morning. Sources say air pressure test or welding in the barge may be the cause behind the blast. The newly built barge was partly destroyed in the explosion. Vasco police are investigating the case.
At about 10:30 in the morning, a high-intensity blast occurred at Chikli. Sanjay Chavan, aged 25 years, died in the incident. He was a native of Uttar Pradesh. 2 more were injured in the blast. Haresh Chandra and Ramesh Singh. Body of the deceased was cut and winged on the top of the chapel roof. Some coconut trees and window panes of chapel and houses were also damaged. Owner of the shipyard, Anup Tehran, said that the barge was ready for launch and no work was in progress.
Well, I really don't know how it has happened, I think we have to investigate why it has happened. And that's all I can say at the moment.
What was the status
casualties?
of the
Vessel was completely ready, and we were planning to launch it tomorrow, and there was no work happening.
The intensity of the blast was heard by the residents surrounding the shipyard. Shekhar Naik informed us more on the incident.
ऑन द वे वयताना एक डम ब्लास्ट जालें व्हडलो इतलोच कळ्ळें आनी मागीर सगळीं झाडां पानां सगळीं पडलीं.
तुका लागला काय कितें?
पळय म्हाका पडलो हांव समजा गाडी घेवन
आनी कितें पळयलें तुवें हांगसर?
आनी कांय सगळो धुंवर कहो जालो बस आनी कांय ना.
However, acting Sarpanch of Chikli, Mary Mascarenas, said that shipyard has permission only to repair barges and not to construct them.
Nearly 30 to 40 years old हे चलता पण action I don't know what they got the licenses or I don't think they got licenses and all.
तुमचे तूं आतां चिकालीम पंचायतीचे मेंबर आसा.
I am the acting सरपंच now.
acting सरपंच.
Yeah.
तुमी हांकां ह्या शिप्यार्डाक हांगसर परमिशन्स दिल्ले आहा काय कितें?
आत पळय आमी लायसन्स हें दिलें ना परमिशन दिलें नाही. There's no doubt. Only the repairs I don't know repairs, but it is last 30 to 40 years.
The 2 injured persons were shifted to Chikli Cottage Hospital. The reason behind the blast is still a mystery. Our reporter from Chikli, Surendra Madkaikar.
In an exclusive interview with Prudent, principal of Chokle College has revealed that the college is aiming for independent university status. He also said that they will collaborate with many foreign universities. He also justified on their decision to close the higher secondary section. He mentioned that the college wants to start 4 new employment-oriented courses within the next 1 year.
Are there any plans in future where Chokle College will be affiliated to one of the best international universities where students can come here, take the course and, and at an international standard?
Yes. We would like to get affiliated with some of the best universities abroad. Some of the universities like in Japan, Waseda University. We may have a very soon a collaboration with the University of Proto.
Is the college coming to a view that this is the time college has to take that big leap, separate itself and grow as an independent university?
Yes, we are looking out for that. So naturally, one should think of very big and very high one. I would say that why not Chogle College think of becoming an independent university. This institution is recognized at the national level, at the state level by award of the best college, best affiliated college award and the A grade and so on. So definitely we are aspiring for to become an independent university also.
What if department takes a very adamant stand tomorrow that we will not allow to close down? How will college deal with it?
Sometimes I think that why somebody is forced to start something, anything.
Yeah.
And when it is forced on somebody, I would say that there won't be quality. The quality will deteriorate.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Prudent had highlighted the sufferings of Tulsi Gaude and her sons. Now Dr. Rajesh Dume has come forward to help Tulsi Gaude and her ailing sons. He visited the Gaude family and has lit a lamp of hope in their house. He examined Tulsi's sons and released the tied hands of one of her sons. Many kind hearts have deposited money in Tulsi's bank account as a helping hand.
Prudent had highlighted plight of Tulsi Gaude and her two sons on last Sunday. Tulsi had tied hands of both her mentally ill sons as a safety measure. She used to lock both her sons in a dark room so that they don't escape anywhere. Tulsi struggled all these years with the hope that someday somebody will help her out of this drastic situation. Now senior psychiatrist Dr. Rajesh Dume has come forward to help Tulsi and her sons. Dr. Dume met Tulsi's sons, examined them and released year-long tied hands of one of the sons. Even jail inmates are not subjected to such kind of treatment, but Tulsi had to do it with a heavy heart to stop them from harming their own life. Dr. Dume inquired about the history of Ganpat and Anil. Doctor says if NGO is ready to take responsibility of both of them, then both might show some improvement during treatment with the proper care.
मेंटली इल लोकांक जेन्ना तुमी ट्रिटमेंट करता फक्त ट्रिटमेंट उपयोग ना तांकां रिहॅबिलिटेशन करचें पडटा. आतां गव्हर्मेंटान गोंयांत तरी गव्हर्मेंटान रिहॅबिलिटेशन करपाचें असो प्रस्ताव आसा, पूण ताका भांडवल खूब लागता. जेणे करून कितें करतलो गव्हर्मेंट? सगळ्याच गोश्टी गव्हर्मेंट करूंक शकना. फक्त रावपाची वेवस्था एक करूंक जाय तांची, की थंय करना जाल्यार कोण तरी संस्था करतली. ट्रिटमेंट रेगुलर घेवपाचो, पूण फक्त ट्रिटमेंट घेवन गजाली जावपाच्यो ना. ताका रिहॅबिलिटेशन करून तांकां शॉर्ट स्टे किंवा लाँग स्टे होमान दवरून तांकां एक्टिविटीज ऑफ डेली लिवींग म्हणटात ते सगळे सोशल स्किल्स तांचे गेल्ले आसा ते सगळे परतून मेळोवन दिवपाक जाल्यार तांचेर कितें तरी आमी केलें अशें आमचें जातलें.
Now, Tulsi's bank balance is increasing with the help of some kind-hearted people in the society. Prudent again appeals. If anyone is interested in helping Tulsi Gaude, then this is her Vijaya Bank Fonda branch account number 602 601 011 000 932. A reporter from Karmali, Vivek Prabhu.
Goa government has decided to hold an important meeting with the petroleum companies and its dealers on Monday to solve various petrol shortage issues. Many petrol pumps in Goa are experiencing shortage of petrol due to inadequate supply. The Chief Minister, Digambar Kamath, says the supply is likely to be normal in the next 4 to 8 days. Once the petrol is released on the ZIOTL pipeline, Kamath says lack of coordination amongst petroleum companies could have led to the shortage.
Many people on Saturday morning were forced to collect fuel in bottles as their vehicles went dry of petrol. Many petrol pumps of Hindustan and Bharat Petroleum were short of petrol on Saturday. Sources say there was less supply of petrol from Miraj and other cities due to Diwali holidays.
पेट्रोल म्हणटा लॉरी पावना टायमार थंय भरना गाडी लॉरी पावन लॉरी सारकी लॉरी पावत ना टायम आमची डेली एक लॉरी घेवन येता रेजाने सप्लाय करता बाकी पंपार नात म्हणटा पेट्रोल.
Petrol was available at Indian oil petrol pumps, but there were long queues at most of these petrol pumps.
न्यूज कळटा की आतां शॉर्टेज जावपाचें म्हणल्यार आमी पेट्रोल चड घेतलो पेट्रोल आतां फूल करतलो न्ही टँक 2-3 दीस आमकां जाय न्ही.
वयता जाल्यार सगळे पेट्रोल पंप आहा पेट्रोलूच मेळोन आमकां आनी रेटूय वाडलेलो आहा पेट्रोलाचो आनी लायन टायमूय पिड्ड्यार जाता आमचो खंय वचोंक जाय जाल्यार कामाक आमकां.
Civil supply official says HP and BP are still bringing some of its fuel from outside Goa. Supply of fuel for HP and BP was badly affected after ZIOTL pipeline caught fire 2 months back. Officials says there is no need to panic as there was more demand for petrol due to Diwali festivities. However, Chief Minister Kamath has said that supply is likely to be normalized in another 4 to 8 days as they will call meeting of concerned stakeholders.
तांचे पयलीं अंडरस्टँडींग आशिल्लें की एकामेकाचें ते शेअर करता मदीं हे पायपलायन बंद केली पळय तेन्ना ईच कंपनी स्टार्टेड प्रमोटींग देअर ओन बिजनेस सो आय हॅव टोल्ड म्हाका काल कोण डिलर्स असोसिएशन मेळपाक आयले तेय म्हणटाले की तिनूय कंपन्यांची मिटींग आपोवन एक तांचें सारकें कोऑर्डिनेशन पयलीं भशेन जावपाक जाय तांचें इंटरनल कितें आसा ईच वन इज कंपनी ट्रायंग टू प्रमोट देअर बिजनेस तो एडवांटेज घेवन with pipeline being commissioned, I think it may take another 4-5 days or 8 days to regularize. तांचे प्रत्येकाचे टँकर आयले की then this problem will be solved. I am telling Chief Secretary to call a meeting of all the petroleum companies along with the dealers, so that those dealers will be able to tell what is their practical difficulties. I'll ask him on Monday to call a meeting and sort it out.
Our senior reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with Samir Bhatt and video journalist Sushant Pal.
It's time for a short break. Stay tuned.